Hey girls, I'm Danielle and welcome to Girl to Girl Beauty Tips. Today I'm going to show you how to do this romantic, princess-like hairstyle that is so fun and easy to learn. This hairstyle is great for those days when you're obviously having a bad hair day, or for formal occasions or days you just want to try something new. Let's get started. I'm going to start with my hair pretty wet, like I just got out of the shower or something like that. And I'm going to blow dry it until it's mostly dry but still a little damp. That way it's really pliable, and I think it's better than using tons of hairspray because it's better for your hair and it doesn't look greasy when you're finished. If you're starting with your hair dry, you can always use a little squirt bottle like this full of water and spray your hair down. I prefer doing it this way though because then it's more even all over instead of having some really wet spots from where you sprayed it. I just like this better. So I will do that and then we can get started. Okay, I'm going to start by getting some hair at the side of my head and just twisting down towards my ear, and then I'll twist back towards the back of my head. If you don't know how to do this twist, in the down bar I'll put a link to my last video, the twisted updo, and in that video I show you how to do this twist. So make sure that you don't pick up any of the hair that comes down from the very back of your head because we're going to need that hair a little bit later in this hairstyle. So once you've reached the end of your twist, go ahead and make sure you didn't pick up any of that hair from the back of your head, and then just twist the leftover hair at the back until it's all in there, and then just grab a bobby pin and pin it in place. This isn't where it's going to be at the end. We're just doing this to hold it in place so we can have both hands free to twist the other side of our head. So go ahead, kind of brush that out. Make sure you didn't leave any pieces of hair behind because that'll be really hard to get in later. And start at the same spot you did on the other side of your head and then just twist back. It's very important to make sure that you twist towards your head on both sides, not away. Otherwise, you might make the mistake of twisting the exact same direction on both sides, and then one will be twisting out while the other's twisting in, and that'll look weird. So make sure you do that. And then just do the same thing you did on the other side by twisting the ends and then pinning them in place. You don't have to pin this side in place. You can skip to just elasticking them together. But I like to do this because then I can make sure I didn't pick up any of the hair I didn't want to pick up. So I'll do that, and then I will grab an elastic, just a little one, not one of those big ponytail ones, and then I will unpin them, twist them a little bit more just to make sure that they're nice and tight. If they're loose, this hairstyle isn't going to last you very long unless you load it up with hairspray. So you want to make sure it's pretty tight. And then after you are done with that, just grab the elastic and pin it together. Elastic it together. And you want to do a bun, actually, because we're going to be turning this under. You want this to be hidden. So make sure that you do a pretty secure bun. And then once you're done with that, just stick your fingers under it and then pull it through. So you're pulling it under so that it'll be easily hidden. And now just take a fine tooth comb, you don't want a wide one, and brush out your hair because this needs to be pretty smooth. And now you just grab that hair, brush up the back of your head. You want this to look really sleek. And then just tuck that hair into the area where that bun was. And you're hiding it. And then you're just going to take some bobby pins and make sure it's really secure. I use probably about 4, but if you have thicker hair, you might want to use a couple more than that, or you can just substitute more hairspray if you want. Just however many you need to make sure that, like, if you move your head around, that it's not going to just fall right out. This could be more of a challenge if you have long hair, because then you're going to have a really big bump at the back. And that is okay. Some people really like that look. If you don't, then you might need to modify this hairstyle a little bit. So then just get another mirror and check it. You want to make sure there aren't any bumps, and you can just brush it out to hide those and to make them go away. And you can make sure that it's all nice and smooth. And then once you're done with that, all you do is tuck in the little ends where the bun was, because sometimes there's little hair sticking out. And then just grab some hairspray and spray it all over. I don't like to use too much hairspray because my blonde hair turns to look greasy pretty quickly, so I just do little squirts every now and then I move it to where I want it to be. So just hairspray the back as well. And here you go. Here's the finished look. And that's it. I hope you guys had a great time watching this hair tutorial, and we'll try this hairstyle soon. Don't forget to comment, share, and thumbs up this video, and to subscribe to Girl2Girl Beauty Tips. I'll see you next time.